what a transfer deadline day this is shaping up to be. Alexis Sanchez on the move, Bale to Man United. It could all happen. We'll start with the Alexis Sanchez story because it's sort of a domino effect. There's been reports that Real Madrid are interested in Alexis. Obviously, Man City yesterday had a bid turned down for 30 million plus sterling, which I'm not sure why you wouldn't accept if I was Wenger. Sterling's a fairly good replacement, maybe not on the level of Sanchez, but still very good. And he can play on both wings and play up front if he needs to. And also, 30 million for someone who's in their last year of their contract, that would have been a no-brainer to me. But he's rejected that. But Real Madrid, I think he'll be more willing to sell to Real Madrid. The only thing is, I don't know whether or not Sanchez would want to go to Real Madrid, obviously after playing for Barcelona. Although he didn't seem to leave there on such a good term, so maybe he would go to Real Madrid. And if Real Madrid signed him, obviously they've been looking for a winger all year. I mean, they looked at Mbappe, but Sanchez is going to be cheaper than him. And that could pave the way for Bale to go out of the door and go to Man United, which obviously has been a rumour all window. Mourinho said the deal was dead after the Super Cup final, but it might not be, so we'll have to see whether or not that is the case. So it's going to be a very interesting transfer deal today. Obviously, Coutinho could still be on the move to Chelsea, to Barcelona. I expect that deal to go ahead, if I'm honest, especially as Liverpool are starting to look at other players like the Ox and all that, but I don't think they'll get the Ox, but I still believe that the Ox wants Liverpool, is what he said. He's rejected Chelsea, so you never know. He might go to Liverpool, and that could see Coutinho out the door. They also have Salah, so Liverpool are looking a lot stronger than they did last year. Drinkwater looks like he could be on the way to Chelsea, possibly, because he's handed in a transfer request this morning, apparently. Leicester holding it for about 40 million for him, so that could be a big transfer. Is he worth 40 million? Probably not, but then he fills their homegrown quota, and he'll be on the bench more than likely with Kante and Kante in the midfield and Fabregas and that lot. I think he'll find it hard to get in, but then I think you can see why Chelsea's gone in for it. West Brom obviously they've got a medical for Gibbs, which is very important. So obviously it looks like Gibbs is on his way to West Brom and Albion. I spoke yesterday about a lot of the Arsenal players may be leaving, and they look like they are, but it doesn't seem like Arsenal are looking at signing anyone else. Obviously Liverpool is still in for Lamar, which could happen. West Brom are also in advanced talks with PSG to make a possible loan move for the PSG centre defensive mid Chojal Kovacic. That's probably not how you say it, but they are in for a bid for that. So it looks like it's going to be all very interesting on transfer deadline day. I think Chelsea obviously are they going to sign Llorente? Obviously that's been a bit of a he wants to play for Conte. If they get him in, and maybe Diego Costa can go out on loan to Everton for half a season and then move to Atletico Madrid. It's going to be very interesting if that happens, I tell you. And also Inter have made apparently have made another bid for Mustafi. So I mean, is that another centre back gone for Arsenal? Is he only going on loan? Palace had a bid late last night rejected for Sake. So could that be an interesting transfer deadline day? Is going to be lit, guys. I'm telling you, there'll be things happening left, right, and centre. It could happen. Great things could happen. Obviously, there's been rumours. I've been reading Twitter over the last couple of hours, and apparently Arsenal's bid for Evans has been rejected because they don't want to sell to a direct rival. So will Arsenal need to look for a different centre back to let Mustafi go? Possibly. It is going to be very, very interesting. I don't know who's going to go where. Obviously, I would like to see a busy transfer deadline day. We haven't really seen a busy transfer deadline day, so maybe it's going to happen. You never know. I mean, I think there will be deals on transfer deadline day, big deals. I mean, the Mbappe deal hasn't been confirmed yet. Obviously, the idea is that he's going to be loaned to PSG and then brought out next summer to make it so the FFP works for him. So will that happen as well? It's going to be a very interesting few days. I hope you all really enjoyed this video. I know it's been a bit quick and I've only been really telling you what the transfers are looking like. But if you want another one of these tomorrow and a few more of these tomorrow, a bit more regularly, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you back for another video in just a little while. Bye! Oh, by the way, FM17 Arsenal career mode is coming out today. So, get excited for that. See ya. We're in the Europa Cup. Bye!